Hi everyone, so welcome to today's video. I will be talking later on in the video, but the first part is just going to be sped up to music because I just wanted to get straight in there. And I was initially not going to talk, but I decided to talk as it got further towards the end. So stick around if you want to see an updated how I store my colouring stuff and a mini room tour and all that. So that'll be at the very end of the video, but most of the start of this video is sped up with music. Hi everyone, this is the first time I'm actually speaking in this video. Mind the fan and the state of it, because my hair is greased on my head and everything. But as you can see, I've been doing my room. I don't know what kind of clips I got. I've never done a video like this before, so hopefully I actually upload it. But yeah, I'm getting very overwhelmed with the amount of stuff around us, and my walls are terrible. I didn't think they were this bad, but I am working on some artwork to actually go on them. I have put a few pictures up, but I do have to like patch bits in and just make the walls look better, because they're actually atrocious with like bits of blue tack where the blue tack's like made the paint darker. So I'm gonna have to put as many pictures and like stuff up, and then whatever's left I'm just gonna have to like try and repaint. So just mind the walls. I am gonna try and make that better, not in this video but in the future. But you know, it's a realistic room tour, like a realistic room makeover. I live in a council house. It's like 100 and something years old. Nothing is going to be perfect. My life is definitely not perfect. My walls aren't perfect, but I make do, and I like that my room is colourful and it's still nice compared to what I've had in the past. It's just my own fault through putting like so many pictures up and down and ripping stuff off the wall and that, and changing my mind constantly. But anyway, I'm going to give you a quick pan around of what I've got. I've got some serious declutter. What's it? I don't know what I was going to say after that. I need to seriously declutter my room and my colouring books and my colouring supplies, because I just don't use half of them, and I'm just feeling very about like my colouring stuff, and I've just been really wanting to simplify things and just keep what I love, so, and keep what I actually use, and then keep like what I want to use up and stuff. It's not going to be fully finished in this video. This is just going to be like a spend the day with my vlog, kind of giving me room a little bit of a zhuzh up, like a bit of a clean. And I've got like some new Hello Kitty bedding. I've bought some new Hello Kitty accessories. It's not going to be how it's going to look forever. I'm always changing my mind, but it's just a kind of like behind the scenes vlog of what I'm doing with my room. I like watching room makeovers, so I just thought I'd try and film one of these. But I do really need to get some decluttering and organising. What I wanted to actually show you is, can you see here? This is books. And then I've got my trolley. If I get out the way, I've got my colouring trolley, which is mainly organised, but I just need to give it a good clean. But look at the bed. Look at all of this mess. And this isn't even all of the mess. I've got mess over there and mess outside in the passage, which my mum is going to kill us for. And I don't like this pillowcase. It's a demon. It keeps doing that and it gets on my nerves. Everything just needs sorted and just refreshed, because I've just been so burnt out. But right now, my goal is, I don't know why I'm just letting you look at my pillows. Right now, my goal is to sort through the colouring books and put them in me shelves that I've moved, which I think I filmed that bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to include it in though, because my brother did help us and he doesn't like being in vlogs. But basically, I've gotten rid of the desk that was here because I don't use it, and my mum's going to use it as a dressing table or whatever. So I need to put my books in here and some colouring supplies, figure out what I'm going to keep, and then my colouring trolley is there, and then I need to sort all that out and sort the drawers out and everything, which will probably not be a today task, as I've said. Today is just mainly about getting everything mainly decluttered, and just adding the Hello Kitty stuff. So cleaned, decluttered, and adding the Hello Kitty bedding and stuff. We'll see how tired I am after I've done the decluttering and like putting everything away and doing the cleaning. My bedding might wait until tomorrow or till I get out of the bath, but I will film it anyway. I will show you what I've accomplished within this video. So it's a few days later now and I'm going to put my bedding on. So this is what my room is looking like now. I know it does look a bit messy, the bed, but when I'm sitting in it, I like to put me quilt over to the side and then sit in this blanket. So I could have made it look a bit neater for you, but that's where I will be sitting. And then we've got Sparkle and she's nicely covered. She's taking a nap. We've got some lovely rubbish there. Just ignore the rubbish. I need to take that downstairs. But yeah, so that's my bed. And it is a few days later now, like, because I've been doing other stuff. But yeah, my bed is looking like that now, but I did include a clip where it looked all nice and neat. But I've also done some reorganizing. So this is what my bedside table looks like. Let me adjust my drinks. So I've got my headphones and I've put these drawers here. So I've put these drawers here with some of my journaling stuff in, and my pencil sharpener and my Langua gel pens, Langua, whatever they're called. These are the ones that I've had for a while. These are the Langua ones and those like mocha ones. Then these are all of the newer ones that I've gotten recently. I will be showing you them in a colouring journal at some point. These are all the ones that I've gotten recently, as like spares and the new set and stuff that I'm leaving in the packaging rather than having them out like this, because I can easily swatch them. Like, I've swatched all these ones, so they've actually got the swatches on. So that is more handy. So I'm going to be leaving them there. This is a new thing that I got yesterday. Some more gel pens. I got the 90 set of the plus ones. Oh, it's not going to bloody shut now, is it? So yeah, them are the 90 set of the plus ones that are just regular acrylic ink, not the glitter one. But I do have some of the other glitter colours coming as well. So I've got plenty of room in that little basket for all my pens, for my Langwell pens. I did do a big declutter, as you can see. Excuse me. Ignore the light bulb, that's not going to be there forever, but I do need my brother's help to put that in because my light bulb broke. So he's like much taller than me and he can actually just reach the light fixture without any assistance from a ladder. I can't be bothered with the faffetation of getting the ladder out and all of that nonsense just when he can do it, but he's asleep at the minute. But yeah, I've got, yeah, that is just zoom in. I've just put, as you can see, my pictures on the wall. I do have more pictures to colour and put on the wall, but I haven't done that yet. So I've only got 2 bookshelves of books now, and then there is some PDFs in that one down there. Just some pastel, like alcohol markers, and them are the Artex Sim Tap and some Ohuhu gel pens. And then those down there are some spare washi tape and a colouring book that I've decided to get a new one of because it's only $1.99. I ruined a page. Terrible I am. That's the second time I've done it, but I'll just keep them ones, you know, just in case me niece and me nephew or whoever wants to come and colour in. I'll just keep them, but I'll probably put it in a drawer somewhere, but I just haven't moved it yet. But it is pretty, so I don't mind it being there. And then down there is the Artex brush markers, the skin tone set and the pastel set. I was originally going to declutter them because I don't use them, but I just can't find it in my heart to get rid of them. And then I just have these plastic container things with different stuff in. I've got me paint pens up there, me colouring card. I do need to do something with these walls, but I just haven't done it and I don't know when I'm going to do it, so I didn't want this video to drag on forever. I just want to get it edited and uploaded. But as you can see, all of this is ugh. But I will, if I have done anything with it by the time I edit this, I will insert a picture, but if not, you'll see it in a future colouring vlog. I mean, I do plan to do something about it, like if you look at all the scruff marks and stuff off where I've like had my bed and dragged it. I do have a Hello Kitty desk mat that I want to kind of put across there, because I know it's a desk mat, but it can be used for decoration. Like, I have this one over here, and my sister was like, I don't understand why that's there, it's for your desk, but I like it as well. So I have those pastel drawers too that's just got like other bits and pieces. I will do a full tour when I've like done everything, but this is just a quick overview. I need to declutter them drawers because I don't even use half what's in there, but also like me niece and that uses them, they're just spare. And then on top of there is some pictures that I need to hang up that I had previously on my wall, and then just some paints and pieces. I should just probably get up and show you, shouldn't I, instead of sitting down. But yeah, them are probably not going to stay there, but that's just where I have them for now. And I didn't know where to put these extra bits and pieces for my Hello Kitty stuff, so I just put them up there just to add a bit of deco. This drawer is like full of diamond paint and stuff, and like a random notebook that I need to throw out and stuff. And this one has a bunch of spare alcohol markers from Calm Over Chaos. Another set of them Guangna markers that I got from my sister. Sorry, let us just stabilise it a bit. It's got like this sort of thing in for when I do my glitter glue. Some more paint markers and stuff, but I have a second set of these ones because my sister got some and she wanted to try them Hashi Heroes books, but didn't really work out for her. She hasn't got the patience. So I've got some spare pencils and that area. Sorry about all the moving. I'll try and edit out as much as possible. But if you do, you want to see me draw shame? So basically throughout this process I've just been shoving everything in the drawer under my bed. It should be a lot more organised, but that is the painting that I need to work on, which I'm going to put right up there. So I actually need to get that finished, but that's me massage gun and a hammer in there. That's not colouring related at all, so we'll just close that. But that's kind of like my colouring junk drawer at the minute. I hope that this footage is actually usable with all of the moving around. So in this drawer, let us just show you here first. In this drawer I have some like notebooks at the back, some Hello Kitty ones, and then I've organised me Hello Kitty highlighters and stuff in there just so they're easy accessible. Me colouring journal and everything is in this one. Then in this one I have some colouring books back there that I'm like working on, that have like whips and stuff in, that I just want easily accessible to reach to. Then I have some pencil cases with different things in. These are mainly the ones that I want to use in like that book, like the cheaper paper. It's just mainly just pencils, because instead of the big massive pencil cases I just never find myself reaching for them. I just want something smaller and more compact. So this has like the brute fun, I never know how to say that, brute funner like macaron pencils. It's got Crayola and Bic Kids, I think. That's got me Crayola twistables in Mungyo twistables, whatever they're called, and then me like Crayola crayons. And then in this one I've organised more of my pencils, and these are like my sticker books and some other stuff back there. So it's like 2 containers of stationery stuff that I don't really need to be accessible. But this one just has like glues and stuff in, and then these ones are pencils too. So I think this one's me Arteza pencils. These are Derwent, what's it called, Derwent Light Fast and drawing pencils. And then we've got some Inktense, Derwent Inktense, and that side is the Castle Art Harmonious. And then these ones are Amazon Basics and Caran d'Ache Luminance. They're not full sets, obviously, or else they wouldn't fit in there, but them are just the ones I have. And then I do have me Prismacolors and me Polychromos in them two first pencil cases up there. But as I say, I've got like stuff. That's what it looks like. The middle has some gel pens and the Languo glitter gel pens as well in them 2 boxes. The alcohol markers at the back, and then that at the bottom is just a big bag of Deco Time alcohol markers as well. So that's what I've got for now. Oh, I didn't tell you, this one up here is me Makeover Chaos alcohol markers, and then this is the Tower of the Languo gel pens. I know I have a lot of Languo gel pens, but it's been my recent obsession, so I've bought a lot of them again because I watched a few videos and they said they had new colours, and I don't know if I've got all the colours. I accidentally bought the same set twice in the most recent haul that I've just got, but it is what it is. They are amazing gel pens, and if you haven't tried them I would recommend it. So that is my room. We'll leave you on a prettier note looking at the colouring books. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end, leave those purple hearts. Sorry about the shaking, I have anxiety and I'm not the most steady handed person. Yeah, so if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it turned out okay, and yeah, if you want a proper in-depth tour of everything, let us know. You probably will, and I'll try and film it if I can, but I just have to do it when the mood strikes. Hopefully today I'm going to be filming me June completed pages, so I'm trying to film as much when I'm in the mood so I can edit it and upload them. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you got the end, purple heart, like, subscribe, all that jazz. You already know what to do. You'll do it if you want to. I know I'm not the most reliable at uploading videos, but I will do it when I can, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye!